Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Ozlanders Break, son. This is going to be on YouTube as Pick Your Team Case Break number 634. This is our 10th Pick Your Team 12-box case break of 2017 Panini Contenders football. I did do a couple of personal cases for my buddy Brad, so this is actually our 12th case total. I did get informed today that the two main distributors, which are the two that I deal with, I mainly just deal with one, which is like the second biggest, I guess. But they are sold out of Contenders, which probably means it's going to be a lot tougher to find now and at much higher prices. I do have 13 more cases we'll be running. Like clockwork, as soon as one fills, we'll line the next one and keep moving. The one that's in the store now, if it fills tonight, we'll break it. If not, if you're not okay with it being Monday, please don't buy into that one. If that's not okay. That one will more than likely break Monday. Y'all know the rules of the room. There is no majority rule, so if we have a dual autograph, unless those two people that own the card work something out before the end of the break, it goes random at the end. Same thing with any Panini points, which we are sure to have. Say we have a 400, a 250, and a 150. 400 goes first place, 250 second, 150 third. That's how those will fall. I don't do them all into one person. I spread them out. And everything will ship except for vet base, the non-numbered inserts, which there are a ton more this year than there's ever been. Those will ship sandwiched in between the top-loaded and penny sleeve numbered inserts and autographs. If you have problems with the video on Breakers, I am dual casting on YouTube. You can always do the pop-out chat and still chat on Breakers, but watch on YouTube. And if you have any cards that I consider big enough to be put in a magnetic, I'll send along for free. If you have any requests for supplies or anything, let me know. I guess that pretty much covers everything. I will be doing shipping tomorrow, so I won't be live again until Monday. If we can fill the next case tonight, we'll go ahead and break it tonight. We'll see where when we're done with this one. If we're down to a reasonable number, maybe we'll finish it off tonight. Let's go into screen share mode, y'all. We'll go over our teams and participants. Bogey 79, Corey with the 49ers. In-house 0980, my boy Nick with the Bears. Good luck, Nick. Kyle Johnson 12 with the Bengals. Good luck, buddy. Ramo, my boy Ray with his PC Bills. Good luck, Ray. Lake Sports, Eric with the Broncos. Hadn't seen Eric tonight. I know he had to bounce early last night. I hope he pops in and gets to see this one live. Eric with his PC Broncos. Thanks for joining us, buddy. Leo Inc. Brother Leo with the Browns. Brother Jesse, Radar 0311 with his PC Bucks. Miss Vicky Siriana with them Cardinals. Nick also has the Chargers. Missing Chrome Brian with the Chiefs. First time the Chiefs have been available in a case. Still in the store. First time they made it to the store, I think. Big Red, Jason with the Colts. Plymouth 069, Mingo with the Cowboys. Rudigal, thanks for jumping in, Mingo. Rudigal Mike with the Dolphins. Thanks for hanging out with us, buddy, and jumping in. Jesse with the Eagles. Leo with the Falcons. PC for him. Sport Blue 10, Jeff with the Giants. Thanks for jumping in, man. Spike on my boy Kelly with the Jaguars. Big Red and Dead with the Jets. Good luck, guys. Miss Vicky with her PC Lions. Jesse with the Packers and my PC Panthers. Brian with the Patriots. Van Car 108. Jeremy with the Raiders. Spike on Kelly with the Rams. Radar 0311. Jesse with the Ravens. Milkman 92. My boy Roland from the Great White North with the Redskins. Rudical Mike with the Saints. Jesse with the Seahawks. Panic Glass. Casey, what's up, man? With the Steelers. Thanks for jumping in. Yanks 1081. My boy Jacob with the Texans. Good luck, man. Ray Ramo also with the Titans. And Kyle also has the Vikings. Good luck, everybody. Let's get into this one. I really think we can fill that other one tonight if we got everybody on board and everybody sticks around after the break. We get it down to about halfway during the break. Finish it on up. Just saying. That's why it feels them, y'all, just sticking together, being on the same page. It's tough. It's tough to get y'all all together, and it's even tougher to get you on the same page, but we can do it. I did forget to mention one thing. There's those round numbers in this that have two guys from two different teams. For the non-numbers, they'll be split between the two teams, and after all the sorting is done, if we have an odd number, we'll go to the team with the least amount still shipping. If we have a numbered one, we'll just roll a die when we come to it. 1, 2, 3, left side. 4, 5, 6, right side. This case kind of stood out from the rest, and so it's kind of crinkled up on top here and had shipping label on at some point. And that's pretty weird too. It's packaged upside down. I got the labels on it upside down. First one we've seen like that. See if that means anything special. I've seen some really nice cases so far. With the hobby with everything looking so consistent, anytime anything's a little odd and out of place, it makes you wonder, it makes that one stand out. Start ripping box number one here, y'all. What up, Ray? So I got the camera in a different position or something than usual. Yeah, I know I left this out a little part at the beginning, but I'll have a YouTube video up later. And I will do a recap of just the autographs and any of the nicer non-autograph stuff at the end of the break, of course. So if for some reason you can't make it through the whole break, there will be that to check out, so you don't have to watch the entire hour and 45-minute break or whatever if you don't want. And I'll also post highlights, picture-wise, to the Facebook group, Instagram, and Twitter. All those links are down below the video. Please follow, subscribe, etc. And we've had somewhere around 2,500 customers at this point through going on 5 years, and we only have 124 YouTube subscribers. I think that's kind of crazy. Doesn't take me a second to click the likes and follows and stuff. Just you'll see when stuff's happening a little quicker that way. Let's see what the first auto is going to be. Good luck, everybody. Vicky says it's going to be a Dolphin. Corey says Nazir Jones for the Seahawks. Oh, it didn't take us long to find out there, did it? Ryan Ramczyk for the Saints. He is a pretty good player. Ryan Ramczyk. Elijah Qualls. We thought we were going to see that dude every case, but he hadn't been in as much since his first few. Old Ramczyk. And right off the bat, 250 points, so it'll be random off to everybody in the break. The end of the break. Been seeing anywhere from 2 to 6 of those. I think one maybe had 7. I'm sure we'll see some more. And like I mentioned earlier, for the sake of time, I'm not going to call out all these non-numbered inserts. Just don't really see the point. Everybody's going to be getting a ton of those. There's a couple of teams that are a little weak on them that have very few, but for 28, 29 teams, you'll get a bunch. Eddie Vanderdoes, rookie ticket for the Raiders up next. After me saying that, Corey, they probably went up a little bit. What's up, Shane? Oh, that's right. I forgot you had them Raiders, Jeremy. On the board already. That's what I'm talking about. Raiders been sneaky in this. See some nice Raider stuff. 41 of 99, Jermaine Kearse championship ticket for the Jets. First non-auto, top load worthy card. I will say when I picked up the stack, I uncovered an auto we hadn't seen much of. Matter of fact, I only recall seeing one of him, so he must be pretty short print. Before we get there, though, how about an Ezekiel Elliott autograph? Somebody was calling for this one repeatedly. Last pick your team case. 9 of 25. Ooh, Ezekiel Elliott. We were just talking about last case, too, about how many Cowboys vet possibilities there were. And we hadn't seen one yet. And we have PC2 for Mingo, Plymouth 069. 9 of 25, MVP contender, Ezekiel Elliott. You know, usually in contenders up until this year, you're lucky if you saw a vet autograph every 7 or so cases. There seems to be about 3 on average this year. It's about the only thing that's changed about good old contenders. There are a lot more vets. It's pretty cool. Mingo should be happy about that one. Been a while since he's been in a break with us, too. Oslander's break sign. I should be coming up on that one. Peeked at a minute ago. There he is. CJ Beathard, on card rookie ticket. Corey, I think you've had these guys in every case. You're quick on the trigger. Several other people have been trying to get them, but you're quick. And that only the second one we've seen. We had the rookie ticket variation cracked ice. Or am I wrong? Maybe we saw 1 or 2 more and I don't remember. CJ Beathard. Since that was on card there, should have at least 1 more. It's probably going to be sticker. Although we do see 2 and 3 sometimes on card in a box. Not this time. Tre'Davious White. Rookie ticket for the Bills, who does play starting cornerback. Not bad there for Ramo and his PC Bills. Is it correct? So that is only the second CJ Beathard we've seen. I thought it was. We're probably shooting dead in the water here, but they give us 6 a lot of time to see if we got something else hiding. We do not. So we did have 5 autographs there. And we'll get into box number 2 here right quick. Yeah, it's all good. I totally understand. Breakers was terrible for me last night, and I've already seen some of that tonight too. No idea why. Thank goodness we do have the backup on YouTube, but it does drag a little behind. Yeah, my breakers is tripping right now too. I mentioned earlier when Bob said something. If you follow Mark Vaughn on Twitter, he gives all the updates and stuff he's doing to the site. Just about daily, it seems like. I know he's doing some things to breakers today. It was this morning, but still may be carrying on. That's probably why breakers is a mess. You can always go down to the little wheel in the bottom right corner right beside send. Do the pop-out chat and drag it over to YouTube. That way you can stay in the chat, still talk with us here, but watch on YouTube. But yeah, it is about 15 seconds behind the breakers as far as the lag, which I'm not really sure why it's like that, but I guess it's a good thing because you never see anything wrong with the YouTube. It's impossible to pick up new customers if some of y'all regulars if we're not on Breakers too. When the video gets posted on YouTube, though, it'll be perfectly normal. Got all that mess going on Breakers. If you just search YouTube for Auslander's Brakes, if anybody needs to do that, you'll see the very top will pop up and it'll say live. Right on, Mike. I don't blame you at all. I haven't really had any problems out of Breakers in quite a while until last night, and then I see it's doing the same thing tonight. So, yeah, that'd be about impossible to watch. But he has been changing a lot of things on the site for the better. And hopefully some of these growing pains, I guess you call it, going through right now eventually make it a lot better. And first up in box number 2 is 64 of 99. Corey Davis for the Titans and Mike Williams for the Chargers. That's Ramo and Nick. So 1, 2, 3 will be Titans. 4, 5, 6 will be Chargers. We'll roll a die on that one right quick. And the die went flying, but it is a 1. So that one will go to the Titans. Let's see what else we got here. Jalen Myrick, cornerback for the Jaguars. Rookie ticket. His first autograph in this one. Who I hear is not bad. A speedy guy. Had a lot of cracked and jacked up top loaders lately. Probably thrown away a pack or two worth since we've been doing contenders that were jacked up. Next up, Alex Anzalone, rookie ticket. Autograph number 2, box 2. Second one there for the Saints. I'm going to guess that number 3 is going to be our own card. Nope. Quincy Wilson, rookie ticket for the Colts. I was wrong. Didn't take long to find out on that one. Colts on the board. There's been a couple of cases, but the Colts were hitting like crazy there for several. Oh, wow. A second C.J. Beathard rookie ticket. On card for the 49ers. Now, how crazy is that? We've seen 1 in 12 cases. And then we have 2 in the same case. Cray cray. So we still got a pretty big stack here. We're only looking for 1 more, but I wouldn't be surprised if we had 2 still hiding in here. It'd be a 6 autograph box. There's a championship ticket, 82 of 99, Jordy Nelson for the Packers. Yeah, that is pretty weird. Back-to-back boxes at that. Somebody was asking me a few cases ago what I thought the chances were of doubling up on those RPS on card guys. Well, there we go. I've seen it a couple times now. Jake Butt, rookie ticket variation for Lake Sports, Eric and his Broncos. Got a little weak top right corner there, but not bad. Jake Butt. So that was number 6, I believe. We have seen one box that had 7 autos. It's possible. Look at that. There he is. Rookie ticket variation, Curtis Samuel on card for the Panthers. That's Jesse with the Panthers this time. I didn't stack these up like I normally do. I was putting them on over to the side. I'm pretty sure that's 7 autos. Box number 3. Let's see what we got in there. I have a tough time keeping that stock here. Today was one of those days. To restock tomorrow. No, you're not going to see that. Y'all hated on old dude and talked about him so much, but he plays. Still playing. There's a whole lot of other guys that same year that aren't even in the CFL. Out running a car wash or a chicken joint somewhere now. Or maybe not even running one, just working at one. I think he left. I think he left the Cowboys already. I'm not 100% sure. That was a long time ago. He was with the Cowboys. Pretty sure he moved on from there too. But getting still, for all 3 of the teams I think he's been with, he played. Could be wrong. He might still be with them. It's going to be said for a lot of them. The average NFL career is 7 years. And y'all know a lot of these people that play, 10 or 15. So it means there's a whole lot of people that are out really quick to bring that average down. Right out the gate, we got a redemption. That's our first one of the case. It's upside down. And that is draft class autographs. Kareem Hunt for the Chiefs. Not sure what that one is. Number 2 right off the top of my head. I'm still shocked that they weren't taken in the next case when we lined it. That is missing chrome. See, Brian was here earlier. He's not here right now. We'll top load that one so it doesn't get lost in the mix. Same thing with the points. People ask me sometimes why I top load the points and the redemptions, but that's why, so they don't get lost in the shuffle. Lots of people just toss these inserts and stuff I sand. and toss them in a box, if not in the trash. Don't want anything to get mistakenly thrown away or overlooked. And Taco Charlton rookie ticket for the Cowboys is up next. Hey, Taco. Autograph number 2. And Jordan Willis rookie ticket for the Bengals up next. We got 3 nice Bengals this year. That's not one of them. I don't know anything about Jordan Willis. The Bengals on the board. I know a couple people that are holding on to Josh Malone stuff. You think Bengals rookie, you think, Mixon and Ross, but lots of people going after Malone. They're scoring a few touchdowns this season. 240 of 249, Amir Abdullah playoff ticket. For the Lions. Oh, wow. 11 of 25, Kenny Galladay and Cooper Kupp. Can't remember who had the Rams. Spiko and Kelly with the Rams, and Miss Vicky with the Lions. So we'll have another dice roll there. 1, 2, 3 left side and 4, 5, 6 right. I thought it was lower numbered than that when I first saw it. And that is going to be a 5. We're going to the Rams. We should still have 2 autographs here. We have seen 2 boxes now that only had 4 that were shorted. But they did both have non-numbered inserts flipped around backwards that were supposed to have been hits. Haven't seen that here yet. I'm going to wait till the very end to come out, I guess. Another Quincy Wilson, this time a playoff ticket, though. 66 of 99 on that one. For the Colts. Nice penmanship there by Mr. Wilson. And we should have another one here. We do. Put those 2 right at the end. A Kello Witherspoon rookie ticket for the 49ers. This crazy looking autograph. A Kello Witherspoon. I'm guessing we must have had a bunch of guys that I'm just going to watch the recap later. I was realizing how many people disappeared. We actually started breaking. Still looking for one of the big names here. It's about that time. We didn't have the Zeke. We need a big rookie name. If you want to do another case tonight, let's go ahead and get that one moving. If not, I'm going to go straight into ship mode after this one. We'll see where we're at. I believe we get it down to around a dozen or so. There we go tonight. But otherwise, that one will be marinating in the store over the weekend for y'all to grab teams whenever it's convenient for you. Still lots of good teams left in that one. Sure, some of those won't last through the night and definitely won't be there by the time we go live again. Let's get into number 4 here and see what we got. I forgot to set my base aside. Let me do that right quick. So first up, we have Zay Jones, 75/199, Rookie of the Year contender for Ramo and his PC Bills. First auto up is Jamal Adams, who isn't a bad player. He's just on the Jets. Rookie ticket. I don't know if we have another vet coming up here. More than likely, this is going to be a non-auto playoff ticket. We do have something else coming up. Before we get there, we've got our Joshua Dobbs on-card rookie ticket. Very possibly the next starting quarterback in Pittsburgh when Big Ben finally hangs it up, which has kind of been a possibility for a couple years now. I think if they don't win the Super Bowl this year, I think he'll come back for at least another year, but you never know. If they win it, I'm pretty much guaranteed he'll retire. That's autograph number 2, box 4. And here's the one I was talking about. Oh, it's cracked ice. Nice. That NC State boy, woo, Phillip Rivers, for the Chargers. One of the last teams to go, going to Mr. Nick. We've seen like 3 of the dual autos now. A couple of them were kind of eh. And we had one that was the 15. I can't remember who it was now. We haven't had that one yet, though. So we should have 3 more autos here. We already got our own card with the Joshua Dobbs, but sometimes there's 2 or 3 per box. And we're going to get 250 points going out to everybody in the break. And Marquez White, rookie ticket for the Cowboys. 3rd one now for the Cowboys. And there's a nice one for the Colts. Malik Hooker, playoff ticket, variation, 45 of 49. I have no idea who had the Colts. They were taken pretty early, I think. Oh, no, they weren't either. Taking 19. Big Red, Jason. There you go, buddy. The points don't count against anything, though. At least they've learned that. Anything that they put out the last few months, anyway, if it has points in it, has extra hits, so it didn't count against the hits. I think there was one product where it did count towards hits. It was a kind of a crappy product anyway, all the way around. But in this, so far, we've seen one that had 58 autos and one that had 59, but all the rest had over 60 autos plus whatever points. So we did see two that were short an autograph of two. But both those cases are the ones that had the two non-autos flipped around where it was supposed to have been an auto in that spot. There's a lot of stuff in Contenders. It's all lesser names, but there's a lot of stuff in Contenders. Base rookie tickets. The only way you can get them is through the points. Their variations are live in the product, but the regular rookie tickets, which is normally considered the rookie card for football, are only available through Panini Points reward site. But I wish they'd do away with it too. I think it's a stupid idea. In a nutshell, I'm not a fan either. I get the concept of what they're trying to do. It doesn't work out that way. Anytime there's people that stalk that website, as soon as there's anything of any quality posted, it's gone so quick if you don't watch it every day. They lost me as a customer on the points thing from the first batch I got from them, and got like 3 printing plates and 4 or 5 other cards, and except for the printing plates, all the other cards were damaged on three of the 4 corners. Put them in a clamshell box instead of taking the time to pin sleeve and top load them and make them safe. I guess they bounce around in the mail in that clamshell box. Ruined them all. Only one and done for me. I did have some extra points still left, and got a couple other things just to get rid of them. Ever since then, mine either are sold or given away. If I hit any. Anyways, box number 5 here. Cole Hickatuney for the 49ers. Rookie ticket up first. Yeah, I think the best player name that's a points card is it's Kevin's boy for the Eagles. For some reason I can't think of his name right now. But yeah, they're all lesser names. Oh, Derek Barnett's who I'm trying to think of. That's like the top name. That's the points only thing. 4 of 249, Odell Beckham for the Giants. Playoff ticket. So shiny. This is one of these boxes where we have a lot of cards turned upside down and all crazy. Sometimes some good stuff comes out of those. Ejuan Price for Kelly and the Rams, rookie ticket. Up next, go with the Cole Hickatuney. What's some names there back to back? And Josh Jones, not terrible there for the Packers. Rookie ticket, big golf sticker there. I guess that's why we've seen a couple of his that had ink coming up from the bottom. Probably from those he signed like that. We may have the matching one to that earlier on. Got a little off on the signage there. And 25 of 199, Juju Smith-Schuster, Rookie of the Year contender. Everybody keeps talking about Hunter Kamara. Somebody on ESPN was talking about their pick would be Kamara. I don't know how that could be picked over Hunt, but they don't even talk about Juju there. Offensive Rookie of the Year. Ross Cockrell rookie ticket. Giants on the board. Sport blue there, Jeff. Not the one he's looking for, I know, but Ross Cockrell rookie ticket. Yeah, I know. So he's had 4 autographs in this one. Still the same way, Miss Ziggy. The Hikatuni guy I know is pretty decent. I actually have heard of him. The others we've been pulling in this box, not so much. We should have an on card here to finish up this box. And we do. It's going to be a redemption. So let me just shuffle through the rest. I feel like there's something stuck to it, but there's not. So only the second redemption of the case. And that is going to be, I'm going to guess, James Conner. That is James Conner. Rookie ticket variation for the Steelers. It usually is James Conner or Dory Jackson. Those are probably the top 2 redemptions we see. Although there are some other ones. Rookie ticket variation Steelers this round or Panic Glass, Casey. Awesome backstory to Mr. James Conner. The struggles he's overcome. Get into number 6 here and see what we got. Good luck, everybody. Box number 6 here. Just halfway. We're still missing a big rookie name. a Jordan Howard playoff ticket for the Bears, 236 of 249. We got a good little stack over here of some secondary names. We need one of these big boys. Corey Clement for the Eagles rookie ticket. College jersey number inscribed. And Jesse actually got the Eagles this time. There's a couple of teams that are available right now, y'all, that a lot of people have been asking about. Steadily, it seems like those are the handful of teams that it's that or nothing at all. I know it's if it's not going to break till Monday, I know it's a little bit of time away, but for those guys that ask about teams every day, I don't guess any of them are actually here right at the moment. Looks like the Colts are back to how they were there for a few cases. Another nice one for the Colts. Rookie ticket variation, Marlon Mack for Big Red Jason on card. Vikings and Bengals. You got a Bengal, but it's not one that you're looking for. No Vikings yet. Dalvin Cook is him and Davis Webb are the only two bigger names that I haven't pulled yet. Dalvin Cook is very elusive in this stuff. I would think that would be a hold, anyways. He was having such a good year before he got injured. I don't know if it's just happened to be the cases that I got hit with that he's that elusive. He's that elusive in everything. That's probably going to be a really big card in the future. Rookie ticket, TJ Watt for the Steelers up next. Here's a nice one for Casey. Two nice ones back to back there. And 76 of 199 team quads. Portals combat. Leonard Fournette, Jalen Ramsey, and Allen Robinson on that one. Where's Gage? It's the only guy I know that's a Jaguars fan. And a second Ross Cockrell. That's the first duplicate we've seen. Rookie ticket for the Giants. Should be one more auto here. That's just 4. Jake Butt, second Jake Butt, but the other one was a rookie ticket variation. So Eric got the variation and the regular rookie ticket in this case. Now there's one other fellow that he was looking for. Can't think of his name, but I know him when I see it. It's Carlos, but it's not Carlos Henderson. It's the other Carlos for the Broncos. Get these base out of the way. What's that, Jason? That Mac. You mean? I'm forgetting that you guys are lagging behind watching on YouTube. Yeah, D'Angelo Henderson. That's right. I couldn't think of his name. I knew it was one of them Henderson boys, but it wasn't Carlos. That's the other one that Eric said he wanted. We just had him last 15 case. Haven't seen him a ton though. Got some plans Saturday with my mom, Yara. I was really thinking about starting out the fresh week Saturday. Seeing maybe we get a couple in. Maybe do one Saturday and one early Sunday I had in mind, but since Contenders started, I haven't been spending near as much time with mom as I typically do, so I'll go over there. Her and my aunt get together at my mom's house every Saturday, so I'll spend some time with her after I finish shipping and get y'all stuff to the post office that morning. She's 80 now and has really not a lot going on except for when the Braves are playing. So it's out of season now. So she sits around and you know how moms are, worry and want me to come over every day. So all right, box number 7. We used to do a lot of breaks on Sunday morning before football games started. A lot of times that was on the Chrome run in the fall. Rookie ticket, Josh Harvey Clemens for the Redskins. I remember Milkman got them in that last special. Rolling. You know, there for a long time I was going over there and spending the day on Fridays before I did the shipping to get out Saturday. I'd go over there for a few hours on Friday, but just haven't been doing that the last few weeks. Be missing her boy. Rookie ticket, Eddie Jackson. Oh, nice. I thought your parents were a little younger than that, Corey. Eddie Jackson, rookie ticket. He doesn't look that old in pictures. Eddie Jackson's a pretty good one, actually, there for the Bears. He is the sole reason why they beat the Panthers this year. That was pretty embarrassing. Thank goodness we were in Nashville and I didn't get to see that one. I had a good excuse for missing that whole thing. Chad Williams, rookie ticket, jersey number inscribed for the Cardinals. The vodka. That preservation, son. Gerald Everett, rookie ticket variation. That's not a bad one there. Gerald Everett is a beast. My buddy collects him. I get to hear a little bit about Gerald Everett every couple weeks. I guess it'll be a while before we hear much about it now, but it's not a bad one there for the Rams. And Dede Westbrook, rookie of the year contender, on card 80 of 99 for the Jaguars. Not bad, not the main Jaguar we're looking for, though. That is 5 autographs, and we've got a really big stack left. I would say we've got a 6th one in here somewhere. Surely, with this big of a stack. First up, we got an Andy Dalton championship ticket. That's kind of funny in itself. 32 of 99. How's your sister doing, Corey? Probably still be sore for a couple more weeks. Ginger quarterback. Hey, there's another one for Eric. It's been a while since old Eric's been in the break with us. He's doing pretty well. Rookie ticket, Chad Kelly. Broncos showing out. Maybe another one to hold on to there, probably. And Ellie Mae Manning, MVP Contenders, 17 of 99 for the Giants. Not want to focus, it's so shiny. Pretty card, though. Chad Deadbot. So we did have 6 autographs there, including 3 that weren't too shabby. Actually, 4. 4 of those autographs were pretty nice. Pretty good box. This one's been a little anticlimactic for the big names, or totally for the big names, but we've had a lot of secondary guys. We've had plenty of them at this point. Now we just need our two or three big names here. Looks like on average we see 2 of the big names. It'd be nice to have some more cracked ice to go along with the Phillip Rivers non-auto too. We did have Kareem Hunt. I don't really consider that a big one because I don't think he was considered one when the product was put together. That could be wrong since he is on the packs in the box. I keep saying that. I forgot about the Hunt. Did have at least one team taken out of the store in the last few minutes. Start chipping away at that one. I figured they wouldn't last long. I think Kevin took the Eagles too. Saw a message from him. Jeremy McNichols on card rookie ticket. For the Bucks. First up in this one. Let me refresh the store right quick and see what was taken. I need to re-up on supplies here right quick anyway. So we did have the Chiefs, Colts, and Eagles taken, so put us down to 22. So I'm going to go ahead and pull those out of the store so they're not just sitting there showing out of stock. Totally up to you guys. We still got plenty of time here in this case to get some movement. If we can get that thing down to about a dozen teams or so, I believe we could fill it tonight. We can get it down that low by the time this one breaks. I know it's a little lofty goal, but why wait? Sounds like a good idea to me to go ahead and grab them. I know that's right. Alright, so we had Jeremy McNichols, who is now with the 49ers, last I heard. Yeah, he's not that great, apparently. 49ers have so many damn running backs. Not sure he deserved to be an RPS guy, that's for sure. Number 10 of 249, J.J. Watt playoff ticket. Oh, forgot to put more supplies up here. Looking here for autograph number 2 of box 8. And there it is. Wow. Chad Kelly, championship ticket. 23 of 25. Looks like Eric picked the right case to take the Broncos. Championship ticket variation. 23 of 25. Chad Kelly. I think that's what it is, because he was from Boise State. /80 of 99, Kirk Cousins, MVP contender. The Redskins. Whoop, wrong stack there. Chad, too bad. And we have a second on card. It is Joe Williams, though. Wah, wah, wah. Rookie of the Year contender, 62 of 199. That's what I was thinking about. I hadn't said it yet. So what are you? Who's worse in y'all's estimation, Joe Williams or Jeremy McNichols? I think those are obviously standouts as the 2 worst RPS guys this year. To have somebody on card. I mean, you would have thought they would have had T.J. Watt on card, but no. Who's worse, Jeremy McNichols or Joe Williams? Kind of hate to see both those pop. Maybe we can get them both out of the way in this box and be done with them now. Brandon Williams for the Ravens rookie ticket is autograph number 4, box 8. And Jordan Lego My Ego, who would be in the running with those 2 guys, but I know he is a decent player. He's pretty good at Clemson. He's just on the Jets. That's the biggest problem there, I think. Jordan Leggett, rookie ticket variation. And that is autograph number 5. See if we got another one hiding in here. Don't believe so. Nope, I'm wrong. We got a redemption. So we do have 6 autos. And that is going to be Wayne Gallman, rookie ticket. Not a bad one there for the Giants. Sport blue. There you go, Jeff. Wayne Gallman. We had a redemption of him a few cases ago, numbered to 10. One of the insert autos. We don't see that redemption as often as the others. We did have 6 autos there. Coin toss on which one's worse of those 2. Yeah. Kind of figured as much. Well, 2/3 of the way down. Kareem Hunt's the only bigger name we saw. We do have a pretty substantial stack of what I think are the better hits there. So we had decent stuff. We just need these big boys to come along with them. trick question hitter tells you to lose. Oh, Lord. Joe Williams still has a chance. Several of those guys out there in San Francisco might blossom along with Jimmy G that we don't really think much of. I don't know if Vance McDonald is still there or not, but Vance McDonald ain't bad, and everybody crapped all over him when he was a rookie. What was that, 2013? Vance McDonald ain't bad at all. Took him a few years to show it. Since you lost sound, you can't hear me, but I haven't touched anything. It's all good. Whoop. Well, luckily that was all base. I just knocked off top of the stack there, but we do have an autograph right behind it. That puts the Vikings on the board. Kyle Slaughter rookie ticket. Yeah, Broncos uniform, which you can see there going to the Vikings quarterback auto. Vance McDonald with Pittsburgh now. I thought that he had left, but I couldn't remember where he went to. Yeah, he's pretty decent. This one's got a little edge issue on the top of the back here. Carlos Watkins, rookie ticket for the Texans. We ain't seen that one too many times. Carlos Watson. I don't know if that'll even really pick up on camera, but there's like a little ding on the top edge there. Just on the back side there. $26 of $99, Brian Hoyer, championship ticket. 49ers. Just what Corey wanted, Brian Hoyer. Rookie of the Year contender, 191 of 199, Carlos Henderson for the Broncos. Well, so far this case hasn't been nearly as exciting as our last two. The two personals I did. The last picker team we did was not too exciting either. I'd say it was average. Solomon Thomas rookie ticket for the 49ers. We need a couple of big booms here to spice this thing up. Matthew Days out of NC State for the Browns. Rookie ticket. We got one more coming, at least. We have a redemption. See if there's anything else. And no. So our redemption should be on card here. Who we got? A second Cream Hunt. How about that? Rookie ticket for the Chiefs. That's Brian missing Chrome. With the second Cream Hunt in the case. There he goes. Ooh. Alzheimer's break, son. Brian not around tonight. I know he's around for the line. Huh? Yeah. Cream Hunt, Solomon Thomas there's alright. I see a big cracked ice of one of these top guys. That's what I'm talking about. We did have two C.J. Beathards, two different Chad Kellys, two Cream Hunts. I can't remember if the first hunt was a rookie ticket or not. I believe it was. That's kind of crazy. This is the first case we've seen with that many duplicates of some decent names. Normally you get duplicates, it's the lesser guys. I know Chad Kelly's not huge. He was considered a lot bigger at the beginning of the season. I thought he might get a shot to start. Still don't know what's going to happen there. I would assume the way John Elway does, they'll hire some vet. Maybe even Ellie Mae. Oh, let me set these bases aside. We do have an autograph right there on the top. It's pretty close to the top anyway. Adam Shaheen, that's not even one I'm looking at. We got another one there. Rookie ticket, Adam Shaheen for the Bears. Not a bad one there. Speaking of rookie tight ends. And there's the one I was seeing, Mac Hollins. Rookie ticket variation on card for the Eagles. I don't know. We had that one case that had like, what, 6 or 7 in it. Since then, I don't think we've seen more than 2 or 3 in one. It's weird to me how the 2 personals that Brad did were so crazy nice. Then the last picker team and this picker team have been weaker. And we're all right there together. I'm just grabbing the next one in the stack as we come to it. Watch the next one we do just be insane. 145 of 249. I know several of y'all watched. Some of those have been really crazy here the last few weeks. When I do the recap, though, y'all see. So probably that's how it always is for me when I actually go back through the autographs. See, well, a lot more there than I was thinking. And redemption. About a coach's ticket. That's the first coach's ticket. Kyle Shanahan. Wasn't he a rookie coach this year, too? Wasn't this his first year with the 49ers? 40 and 49ers, huh? It's the first coach's ticket we've seen this year. Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for jumping in. That's autograph number 3 there. That's pretty cool. Too bad it's not live for us, but, you know. And Vince Beagle, or Beagle. I'm not for sure how to pronounce this dude's name. That was rookie ticket for the Packers. And autograph number 4 here of box 10. Legendary contender Drew Pearson, 19 of 99 for the Cowboys. Yeah, it was a pretty cool looking autograph on that one. I didn't even notice it first round there. Those look pretty cool. That must have been during the beginning of the signing session. And George Kittle rookie ticket for the 49ers. So surely they didn't just give us 2 Kareem Hunts as the bigger names. Surely, right? Surely they had to give us at least one other one in one of these 2 boxes here. That was a pretty good last box there. The Beagle there was the only one that was a pretty nice one. Yes. With 2 boxes left, we can still turn out pretty good here, though. If we have 2 big names left in these 2 last boxes, it's going to turn out to be a really nice case with all the secondary guys we got and the 2 Kareem Hunts. I'm thinking with the 2 Kareems, though, we may only get one more. We'll see. You never know. We've seen a few come through right in the last box or 2. Overnight we had that Corey Davis for Jeremy was the very last hit of the last box. And I think I just got a little, I'm not sure if I'm right. I think I may have just got a little peek of one of those names there. Just from the color I saw on the card. I think we've seen 3 cases that were weak on cracked ice, this being one of the 3. Looks like probably averages out to 2 or 3 per case. We've only seen the 1. Derek Rivers variation. There it is. Rookie ticket variation, 12 of 25. Derek Rivers. I'll give that one a little mini. Ooh. I don't know about Derek Rivers. For the Patriots, that's missing Chrome. Brian, he picked the right 2 teams this time. He also has the Chiefs in this one. There you go. Asking, you shall receive right off the bat there. It wasn't the one for you. It was looking for, but it was cracked ice. I mean, all right, let's see what else we got in this one. Another one with the base turned all crazy. And Travis Rudolph, playoff ticket, 37/99 for the Giants. Travis Rudolph. Autograph number 2, box 11. And I believe the color that I thought I saw of a big name was just a base turned around upside down. Now that I realize they're all turned different ways. Austin Carr, rookie ticket for the Saints, is autograph number 3, box 11. Decent looking autograph on that one there. He is in a Patriots uniform, as you see there. Saints on the card. And Rookie of the Year contender Jamal Adams, 118/199 for the Jets. Championship ticket, 87/99, Alex Smith for the Chiefs. There's Mr. Elijah Qualls rookie ticket for the Eagles. We were talking about at the beginning of the break. It's actually been a few breaks, I believe, since we had seen him. There you go. He back. And we have one more here at least. Should be on card. I just have a feeling it's going to be a big one. It might prove me wrong here. Definitely see no reason why it shouldn't be. Well, it is a live James Conner cracked ice. That's pretty big. For Casey Panic Glass, 15/25. Ooh. That is, I believe that may only be the first or second James Conner we've seen live. Seen a bunch of his rookie ticket redemptions and variation rookie tickets. Not too shabby there. I just hope that they didn't just make Kareem Hunt with the big names here. Talking about how awesome our cases have been. This one's right now falling into those 3 average cases. That realm. Let's see what we got in the last box. Very nice for missing chrome, but we need to spread the love around here. Just 2 Hunts and his Patriots cracked ice. Yeah, once again, though, had a lot of those secondary guys. Never seen that many, Broncos in one. We've had a couple cracked ice Broncos that were nice. Just a lot of hits in this case. We did have 2 nice ones for the Colts. Steelers did well. We need a Watson, a Trubisky, or a Cook, or a McCaffrey in this last box. So they actually changed a lot of these other places you go that are selling contenders. You'll see they have the box up, and it actually has Corey Davis on the original box. They changed the design and took out Corey Davis and put Kareem Hunt, I believe is what it is they've done. I can't remember now exactly. So, yep. 2 Connors, including cracked eyes, are Joshua Dobbs, and more. Yep. Really did really well. What's up, Cord? Last box, guys. I'm going to do a recap here after this one of all the autos. We have had some amazing cases. I feel like this one falls a little short of that. Not terrible. I think it's kind of more just on the average level. This is Pick Your Team case number 11, and I did a couple personals for guys. So 13 cases in and 4 average cases and 9 extraordinary cases. Pretty good. Pretty good odds there. I do have the next case for Monday lined in the store. Last I looked, there was 22 left. I was hoping we could get that one filled and busted tonight, but it looks like that one's going to be for Monday. I'm going to go ahead and get y'all stuff from this week sorted out and start packaging tonight. Have that stuff out by Saturday morning. The latest. Might get some out tomorrow. Rookie ticket Corey Clement is the first one in this box. I hope that's not replacing an autograph that was flipped around backwards. Shouldn't have been. It's not even numbered. That's what happened the other 2 times we were shorted autographs, so the card like that was flipped around backwards. Amari Cooper playoff ticket, 248 of 249 for the Raiders. $150 points. I will say, though, as long as we don't see any more, this is the second least amount of points I've seen. So we have had way more autographs in this case. We have 2 250s and a 150 to random here at the end. I think we did have one case that only had 2, but most of them have 5 or 6. Trent Taylor and Isaiah McKenzie, 115 of 199. That'll be between Corey and the 49ers and Eric and the Broncos. One, two, three, 49ers, 4, 5, 6, Broncos. That one's going to the Broncos. And with the points now, counting the second hit, we should still have 3 more here. I'm thinking that card flipped around backwards. It may have supposed to have been 1. We maybe short it here. Jordan Leggett will be the number 3. That is rookie ticket variation for the Jets. Second one of those we've seen in this case. Definitely not a short print. Lord. And another Jake Butt rookie ticket. Go Broncos. They all over this case. So with the points, that will be 4. If we don't have another autograph here, we're definitely short at 1. Son of a bitches. And we were short at 1 in this box. Well, that is probably the least exciting case I've had out of 13, y'all. I apologize, that wasn't fantastic like a lot of them have been. We were missing our own card in that one. That's all we had in that box. That's the 3rd time now we've seen card flipped around like that and end up missing a hit. I'm curious to see how many we had overall, autograph-wise. So we did have 60 autographs, exactly. Figured it would have been more than that. What's that queue of points? That was an odd-ass case. Well, we got our points random to do. Let me go ahead and queue that up right quick. Now, I don't believe that. That's the worst you've seen out of 40 cases, because I've seen a couple of dozen posted on Facebook groups, and at least 5 or 6 of them were worse than that one. I'm not buying that. But let's go in the screen share mode here at any rate. That wasn't great. We do the recap here. There's a lot of secondary guys. I don't pack them, I just rip them. Anything but a 2 on the dice roll. The 2 will re-roll, always 3 and up. We're going 7 times, all 32 teams in. Top 2 after 7 will get 250, and the third will get 150. 1. Let's see, we got all 32 in there. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Texans and Eagles get 250, and 49ers get 150. So we went 7 times there. Let's go ahead and do our recap right quick. There's the 3 points. It was pretty weak. I've definitely seen way worse griped about on the Facebook groups. So we had a non-auto cracked ice. That was Phillip Rivers, 10 of 25 for the Chargers. We also had rookie tickets of Eddie Vanderdoes, jersey number inscribed, college jersey number obviously, for the Raiders. Tre'Davious White for the Bills. Alex Anzalone for the Saints. Quincy Wilson for the Colts. Taco Charlton for the Cowboys. Jordan Willis for the Bengals. We had a playoff ticket, number 66 of 99, Quincy Wilson for the Colts. More rookie tickets of Kelly Witherspoon for the 49ers. Cole Hickentooney for the 49ers. Ejuan Price for the Rams. Ross Cockrell doubled up there for the Giants. Chad Williams, jersey number inscribed for the Cardinals. Josh Harvey Clemens for the Redskins. Brandon Williams, rookie ticket for the Ravens. Kyle Slaughter, that one is going to the Vikings. Quarterback auto there. Carlos Watkins, rookie ticket for the Texans. Matthew Days, rookie ticket for the Browns. Vince Beigel, or Beagle, not sure how to pronounce that. For the Packers, playoff ticket, 37 of 99. Travis Rudolph for the Giants. Austin Carr, rookie ticket. That one is for the Saints. Elijah Qualls for the Eagles. Ryan Ramczyk for the Saints. Jalen Myrick for the Jaguars. Jamal Adams for the Jets. Marquez White for the Cowboys. Josh Jones for the Packers. Corey Clement for the Eagles. Jeremy McNichols on card for the Bucks. Joe Williams, 62 of 199. Rookie of the Year contender. On card. Rookie ticket variation, Jordan Leggett for the Jets. Solomon Thomas for the 49ers. George Kittle for the 49ers. Another Jordan Leggett variation rookie ticket. Corey Clement, college jersey number inscribed. Jake Butt for the Broncos. Rookie ticket variation, 12 of 25. Derek Rivers for the Patriots. 15 of 25. James Conner. We still got, not including the Butt, and a couple others there that were decent. Clement. We still got a very substantial stack of decent stuff. If we just had any one of those big guys to go with the 2 hunts, this would have been a more than solid case. James Conner, 15 of 25. On card, cracked ice for the Steelers. Kyle Shanahan, rookie ticket for the 49ers. Mac Hollins, rookie ticket variation for the Eagles. Adam Shaheen, rookie ticket. We had Kareem Hunt, rookie ticket. There's actually a second one of those somewhere in here. That was considered 2 big hits. He is on the box, on the packs. Unfortunately, it just, not for the Chiefs, but for the other big teams. He doubled up in this one. Rookie ticket and draft class autograph. Wayne Gallman for the Giants. Championship ticket, 23 of only 25. Chad Kelly for the Broncos. Another Chad Kelly rookie ticket. D.D. Westbrook probably shouldn't be in the stack. Rookie of the Year contender to 99, but he's not bad. 80 of 99 on card. Gerald Everett rookie ticket variation, which I think very well could be a short print, since I think we've seen maybe one of those, if any. Eddie Jackson rookie ticket for the Bears. Jake Butt again, rookie ticket. T.J. Watt rookie ticket for the Steelers. Marlon Mack on card rookie ticket variation for the Colts. James Conner rookie ticket variation for the Steelers. Malik Hooker, 45 of 49 playoff ticket for the Colts. It's a variation playoff ticket. Joshua Dobbs on card for the Steelers. And we did have several boxes that had 2 on card autographs in it to make up for the one we were missing. One of them was Curtis Samuel, rookie ticket variation. Rookie ticket variation, Jake Butt as well. 2 CJ Beathard's. And we did have 1 vet auto. That's the least amount of vets I think we've seen in the case, too, though. Ezekiel Elliott, MVP contender, numbered 9 of 25. So, decent break for the Cowboys there. Nice break for the 49ers. Broncos, Chiefs, Patriots being a cheap team. A bunch of other cheaper teams there did well. Sorry if you're one of the guys that had the expensive teams. I know that one's kind of a bummer. We'll get back at it Monday. I'm going to go ahead and get started on the shipping deal here. Oslander break, son. You gone.